I'm here to talk about the attitude of a networker. The attitude of a networker. And it's something I want to encourage all of us to just take it seriously because it is very, very important. And the first picture I'm showing you, you are seeing the MC, the country manager of Ghana. You can see the president of Emery, that's the group CEO, Salah. See how they are all smiling and happy, teamwork. They have some energy, and anytime you're around them, you also get the same energy, smiling and showing that we can do it. Now let's move on, and I want to appreciate all these people. Attitude. The word attitude. I remember in secondary school, they were telling us that the A stands for 1, T, this, when you add them, it gives you 100%. But the most important thing is that attitude carries everything, and attitude is you, and you, the individual, is you form your own attitude, and you decide to run your own business based on the attitude that you portray. What is attitude? I know from others, people were talking about attitude, but attitude is a way of thinking or feeling about someone or something, typically reflected in a person's behavior. A way of thinking or feeling about someone or something typically reflected in a person's behavior. And our behavior must be very, very checked, and we need to also look at how we handle all things that we do. What matters most is how you see yourself. We are all network marketers, and we are all here. We are so excited to see how we really want to see ourselves, but all depends on how prepared you are and how ready you are to go with this opportunity. But what matters most is how you see yourself. When you see this image and you see the cat there, looking at itself in the mirror, it sees itself as a lion, not a cat. Lion, not a cat. So your attitude, one, is determined by first how you see yourself in this business. So if you are a network marketer and you really want to build this business and own it, you must first see yourself as what? A successful person. You must see yourself at the top. The most important thing now is just to take the steps. But how you see yourself is very important. See yourself as a successful person. See yourself as somebody who is going to win. See yourself as somebody who has already achieved the rank, and you are better moving up because you already know your why. There are different types of attitude. Some are very positive, some are negative, and some are neutral. Sometimes in the office or in your duties, you realize that there are some friends or some people that when you are with them, you are always excited, you are always challenged, you are always ready to go. No matter what, they will tell you you can do it, move on. They are always encouraging you. This is the right attitude. And you must also have the same attitude as a networker. Even when you are down, you must give people that positive attitude, that positive energy, not the negative side. And I will even talk about it. Oh, it can't be done. How can it be there? It is something difficult. Oh, it's too far. No. As a networker, stay away from negative attitude. And if you are not careful, this negative attitude can kill you. Sometimes the things you listen to, the people you talk to, the people you are always surrounded yourself with, they will tell you, oh, it's not possible even to become a diamond. It is not even a possibility for you to become a manager. So let's stay at the executive level. No way. You belong to the top. And when you see people telling you this thing, stay away from them. Even if you can, run away. The Bible tells us that even if these people, you must even flee from them. And some of us too are so neutral. We don't know whether we are going to the left or we are going to the right. If you are in in Mary, as a networker, think of what? Having that positive attitude, giving them that energy and giving everybody the smile, the motivation to run with. But every day, you decide the attitude you want to carry around, because you decide everything that happens to you. You decide what you want to do the day. But how do you get up? Some of us get up in the morning and we just stretch. Say, hey, this job, can we do it? Are we really going to make it? No, cancel them. Say yes. Come with some energy. Thank God I am up. I am going to support all my people, and at the same time make sure that everybody who is in need of our products must get it. Everybody must get used to our product because we care. You must be satisfied that you have this business and you are ready to run with it. Choice for the day. Always be friendly. You meet networkers and say, oh, me, I'm not a friendly type. How do you build your business? It's an attitude. You must be very friendly, make friends, sit anywhere, and be willing to do the business. Yesterday, I was telling a friend that even if everything is taken away from me and I'm placed in a country where I can speak their language, and I have this marriage system there, I must be able to succeed. Why? Because I must have that friendly environment, create it myself, create that positive environment, and must agree to the good energy and run with it. This is what a positive attitude goes with. Don't be bitter, don't grumble, don't be feeling negative things. Oh no, I don't like this, I don't want this. Yes, in our life we will never get everything perfect. We will never get it. But as we run this business, how many months have you been in a marriage? 18 months, 1 year, 3 months, 2 months. Some have done it for 3 years. But they are succeeding. The most important thing is that agree that you are going to run with it. Don't be lazy. Cancel it out of your system. And I was happy when Reverend shared a video here, I think last 3 days, saying that people who always say, I go do it. I go do it. It's not a good attitude. It's a lazy attitude. When you see the thing and the opportunity is there, take it now and say, I am doing it, and just do it. My upline will tell you, just break that down board. Because if you are not able to break the board and people break the board, that is where you start feeling disappointed. But you must be rather happy and satisfied that somebody has done it and you can also what? Do it. Have your choices for the day. Be willing to support everybody and lead a good attitude in your business. Always be smiling and be approachable so that people can approach you for you to make more members and build your business. As I was saying, attitude is a choice. Attitude is a choice. And we have always been challenging ourselves. Our leaders will give us all the plan, all the secrets in everything. But if you don't have that can-do spirit and challenge yourself that I am going to do it, you won't do it. If you don't believe yourself that you are very optimistic, you will not succeed. If you don't challenge yourself that you are going to be enthusiastic, cheerful in the business, you will always not be happy. And when you start feeling, I can't do it, I can't make it, I can't, no. The gentleman who introduced me to this industry, Andrew, will always tell you, at least, always be cheerful, run with some people. Sometimes, even when the business is not going well, run with some people and just be interested and get closer to those who are succeeding. Ask them, how are they doing it? What is their secret? And just be open-minded. The good thing is that we have a lot of network marketers who have come from various companies into Emery. And this is where I want us to look at it very well. We are coming with our knowledge, we are coming with our previous systems, we are coming with our previous ideas. And we are all in a family now. We can only be successful when we are open-minded, we are being sincere to each other, sharing everybody, and at the same time, seeking to learn. Some of us might be good maybe in a binary system, but this is not a binary system. This is a synergistic ball breaking. How do we do it? This is not a business that you just bring 5 people and go and sleep because you think they are working. No, but this is where you must be willing to serve others. And I always look at leaders who are always serving people, ready to do something. As a leader, you must choose this. The negative, you must always stay apart from them because they are not a good thing. I don't think I can reach sapphire. No. I don't think I can be emerald. I don't think, no. These are miserable and things which will just kill you. But aim to be what? Diamond. Aim to be a diamond. The company is just 3 years old. Others are even emeralds. So why are you not challenging yourself to go for the diamond? You deserve it. But you can only do it when you are open-minded, when you are serving others, when you are very grateful, even when you celebrate others who are succeeding, not only in your business, not only in your team, but celebrate others' success, because success is infectious. Celebrate others, cheer them up, clap for them when they are winning, and seek to learn. This is where we need to take it seriously. We must be willing to learn. If you have the know-it-all attitude, you will never succeed. It is a very bad attitude, and it's an attitude that we need to cut it off. Our success in our previous businesses is not the same here. We must be humble and learn from each other, share ideas. That is why we are running a synergistic board. Impossible is something you must cancel it, erase it from your system, and always believe with yourself. Have that confidence that it is possible. Everything is possible. And having a very good or a very positive attitude is always a choice. And I'm encouraging everybody today on this meeting that have that attitude that you are going to what? Making it. You are going to make it. It is possible for you to succeed. Don't challenge yourself because sometimes people tell you, we are not in normal times. Let me tell you the truth. We have never been in normal times. It's just that things are changing. And when things change, we must also what? Adapt. And I love what Dr. Mokoro said at one of our meetings. He said we are with one of the companies which is always very proactive and looking far. So be grateful that you have this and see yourself that everything is possible for you to do. Now, the right attitude towards the network marketing profession. This is where I'm coming to. Network marketing is a profession. If you are not seeing it today, I'm telling you, network marketing is a profession. And it is a profession that needs to be respected. It is a profession which runs with one key word I always say, and that is trust. The way you present yourself out, the way you market yourself, the way you move out, even your dressing and how you even present products, present your business, must all be so close to you that you must be able to learn and understand them. If you are in network marketing, don't think that, it's just marketing. No, this is network marketing. It's a profession that we need to believe we can do it. This is different from corporate world, where it is everybody and his task, finish and go. No, here we work with a team. You support each other. Somebody raise one leg, somebody raise one hand. And even when you see that your team is not building well, go to those who are succeeding and ask them, teach me how you are doing it. And no leader will avoid it. Don't say, it is only the leaders. One great thing I love about Emery, and I'm telling you today, leadership start from the executive level. The executive level, you are a leader. So from the executive level, nothing should prevent you from being successful. And on this call, we have a lot of executives. And from executive, you are moving up. So see yourself as an executive. You are going to work with everybody. Whether the person is even not in your country, connect with that person and be willing to run with that person. Learn, because it is a profession, different experiences. The way we dress and move out. You see somebody calling himself a network marketer, and the person's dressing appearance is even killing. It puts people off. But I want to encourage all of us to see this as a profession. The way the bankers wear their suits and go to work. The way you wear your kaftan and go to work. Dress the same way. Even if it is a t-shirt and a jeans and you are wearing, wear it with a class. Because you are a professional networker. Don't dress anyhow and just be moving around. Let people see you and always ask you, what do you do? What are you doing? What is in your business? These are the things that you need to learn and be willing to succeed. Having the right attitude as a networker is a very great thing. You are the only person who can make a difference. You are the only person. You are the only person. If you are listening to me and you can hear me, mention your name and say, Fred, I can make the difference. And I'm the only person who can make a difference. We must be willing to support each other. We must be really willing to, this company is so young to us in our market here, our region, that everybody needs to be successful. We want to encourage all of us to run and run well. Make a difference. Don't leave people behind and say that they are not serious. No, maybe they have not seen what you are seeing. Share with them. Maybe some people are so interested in only selling products. They think that is where their business is. Yes, it's good. And I always encourage people, sell and sell and sell. Never stop selling. But building it is also very important. Let's teach them how to build. And by so doing, we help everybody to come up. They move from board, blue board to green board to yellow board. And when you are done with the boards, then it means that you are 1/3 of the journey. If you have not left the board, you are still under 30% performance. Immediately you leave the board, you are done with 1/3 of your journey, because the job has been scheduled in 3 phases. And this is where you need to make a difference as a leader. And immediately you bring one person into the business, you are becoming a leader. And you must be willing to support that individual and help that person to succeed. Right attitude. Please, do not compromise righteousness. When it is right, it is right. When it is wrong, it is wrong. We must be willing to say it among ourselves, solve it, and move on. As leaders, as distributors, as network marketers, when things are not right, we must be able to say it. But the way you say it will also be very, very, very important. That will determine your attitude. And you must always make sure that we are doing what is right. Righteousness. You can't be a leader and today you bring people, your downlines are bringing their people and you are just registering your downlines even in your name. It's wrong. You cannot be a leader and people give you money and you are not able to put them in the system immediately. It's wrong. You can't be a leader and you pick people accounts and you are not managing it well. You register people and they don't even know their password. It's wrong. There's one thing I always love from the bamboo person. That's my great friend Foster. He will tell you, immediately you sign up, we take you to your back office. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. Now change your password. The person changes it and the person is gone. So anytime the person knows that his account is in his or her hands, the rest is for the person to be coachable. Do not compromise righteousness. Let's do it and do it well. Remember, we have the whole of Africa in our hands. We have the whole of Middle East in our hands. And if we build it well, it will be more attractive for others to also want to come People must see us and say, wow, I like the way Stella is doing her business and I want to partner with her. I love the way these guys even run their business. They are always together and they are always running their business. So I'm involved and I'm really happy to run with them. This is the thing that we want to look at. Let's support everybody. Let's give everybody the right energy and make it awesome. Synergistic board breaking. You know, our why is different, but we can only achieve our why once we move up the team. We have our own core values, the filial party, but sometimes we even forget that it is there. We must be a brand of the company. We must be a brand of the institution. Teamwork. Teamwork. Me is not a very good attitude for a professional networker. Always be willing to help others to succeed. Be willing to participate in people's success. But you must work with what? Respect. 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 Sometimes people think that, oh, I'm just being right and speaking my mind. It's good to speak your mind. It's good to write or do what is you think is good for you. But ask yourself, how is that person going to take it? How is my upline going to take it? How is my downline going to take it? How is my cross lines going to take it? The people I meet in the office, I meet on the field. Whilst I'm talking about Emery and they're also talking about Emery. How will they take it anytime I talk? You can only do that when we all work towards that one dream, that one vision of bringing happiness to ourselves. And then bringing to what? Happiness to our families. And this is something that we need to look at. Teamwork is very, very, very important. So there are no work or there's no job for only MCs. There's no job for only corporates. There is no work for distributors. But together we correct all the errors and then we build together. Things might not be right. Things might not be right sometimes. But as partners in the business, we must come together and correct it and have a very positive attitude. Because we all have different cultures and we have come here. This is a young child. I always say it's about 18 months. And the mothers here will let you know. 18 months, either he has started walking and even the steps are not too strong. And therefore we need to coach it. So we know. We have all come from various backgrounds, some from banking, some from medicine, some from network marketing companies, some from other corporate institutions, and they are doing the full-time, part-time. Some are even marketing directors of their institutions. But we are all bringing our ideas so that we can create one culture for this Emery business. And as a network marketing professional, we must be willing to learn. Teamwork is very, very important. Pick your course. When your downlines are calling you, pick your course. When your uplines are calling you, when they send you messages, respond. When they send you WhatsApp, respond. And this is what builds the dream. Now, this is something I want us to look at very well as a network marketing professional. You are here to lead people. You are here to lead people. And I remember one statement again, one of my friends said, he said, we have invested people in this business and therefore we must make sure that they succeed. But we are not here to manage people because as much as we want to succeed, we also want everybody to be successful. But we can only be successful when we are leading them. And as a leader, it's not an easy task. Sometimes you'll be moving and some will be going astray. You need to bring them together and again, continue to move. But the team is as strong as its leader. The team is as strong as its leader. When the leader is weak, the team becomes weak. When the leader is always not happy, the team will never be happy. When there's no fire in the team will always get cold. When there's no entertainment in the team will never be energized. And when balls are also not breaking, the team will also always feel unhappy. It is our job as leaders to ensure that our team members' boss are breaking. Not only your boss, but the people that we have invested in the business. Let's lead them to break their boss. And I love what Chairman Solomon said. He said the most important thing is that let your team members always go for the elite. Go for the elite, because it is very important. That is where the excitement starts. Elite associate, elite executive, elite manager, then you know that he's going. Not only you picking only the elite and taking them. No. If you do that, you are bringing motivation and you are inspiring them. You are leading them, and you are the only leader who has that energy. So we need to run well with all the things that we do. Don't think that you are here just to always put in motivational quotes. No. As a leader, you must break your board so that the people following you also know why they need to break their board. If you have stayed on your associate board for 5 weeks, executive board for 5 weeks, then what are you doing on the board? Leaders must break boards for our distributors to also follow. Manager board is flowing, so we need. No board is slow. The board can only be active depending on the people on the board, and we must take control of our boss and run the board as we want it. So it is our board, and we must be willing to succeed. Teamwork, motivation, inspiring them, giving them the vision, and sometimes create innovations in your team and learn from others. How are they doing it? How are they doing it? And just add it. And when you add this 5 together, you experience your team. People are not breaking boards because they just want to break boards. People are breaking boards because they want to succeed. They want to help their team members to also go out. And when their team members are going up, it gives them some energy and everybody is moving. And this is what we want to see in the Emery business in this COVID time. Things will be very interesting. And as leaders, we must always be willing to adjust. Hello? I said we must always be willing to what? Adjust. Things will change. Things will happen. But the attitude you react or what you present or the attitude that you show will let us know whether you are really adjusting or reacting. The attitude that you expose to others will show whether you are really adjusting or reacting. You must always be happy with things that happen and just help others what? Do the same thing. But when things are not there, say, wow, I said it. No. Wow, it is not there. Tell your team members, yes, we don't have it. We are not doing it now because we want to do it this way, and it's going to be very excellent. That is a great leader. A great leader must always encourage people and tell them that it can be done. Yes, it is going to happen very soon. Give them that hope, give them that energy, and let them stay in the business and build it well. But not when something happens, say, I said it. I told you these people, they can't do it. No, you must build it yourself. This is your business. And when you are owning this business, remember that in the network marketing, you are the CEO, you are the chief laborer, you are the accountant, you are the financial consultant, you are the cleaner, everything is you, and you must be willing to succeed. So for you to run and be successful in the business, you must see yourself as somebody who is really running, and you really want to succeed. But I just want to encourage you all that this is a business that we need to run because we are adjusting to it. People are giving you feedback. Oh, when I use Virgin, this is what happens. Yes. Let them know that yes, that is what you experience. And when you experience it because of this, know your products, understand them, and work with them. And this is what will make things change. Keep learning and re-evaluating your business as a professional. Keep learning and re-evaluate your business every week. Even if you can do it daily, at the end of the day, ask yourself, what did I do right today? How many people did I mentor? How many people did I coach? How many people did I do or did I present? And if you are a networker and you are not doing presentations daily, you are not in the business. Listen carefully here. If you are a networker and you are not doing this presentation, at least 5 presentations, at least on an A4 sheet, to 5 people a day, you are not there yet. Now, people are indoors. Use the Zoom. If you are not presenting to at least 5 people a day, forget it. Even if you can do 5 presentations to 5 people per each presentation, that is 25. At the end of the day, the more you keep exposing and the more you keep presenting, your closing level or your success rate also goes up. And it helps you to build your business. Don't just always relax and be talking, oh, this thing cannot do, oh, they have not done this, we are not doing this, we are not doing that. No. Papa J will tell you, let's go out, let's take their products, let's go and sell. If you are not getting people, sell products. If you are not selling products, get people into their business. So at the end of every day, you must be able to say that I have generated an income. I have supported this person. I have helped this person. I also did this, I also did that. And that is when you are doing what? Your evaluation. And this is something you need to look at it seriously. But the most important thing is that you must be the change you wish to see in the world. What do you want to see? A perfect Emery company. A perfect Emery corporate staff. A perfect Emery leadership. A perfect Emery products. That they are delivering all the products we wish to see, delivering all the payment plans we want to see, creating all activities and events for us to see. But we can only do that when we are also changing the way things are happening. First, be the change. What do you want to see in this business? What do you want to see in the business? You must be somebody who must always be sharing peace and love, not waking trouble. No. When there are issues, you must be willing to solve them. Be part of the solution. Be part of the solution. We have our various differences. And these various differences come in diverse ways. Some will add value to you, some also not add value to our business. But if we are working on what we want to see, then it implies that we need to work with it seriously and be the change. We must always adapt, adjust. Yes, this person talks loud. It's true. Help that person. This person is not friendly. Have you approached a person to be a friend? No. If you want to make more friends, you must be friendly. If you want to see good, or you want people to see good in you, you must also see good in others. Whatever you think about others is also a reflection of how you're also thinking about yourself. Because there's one saying that anything that you think about somebody is also reflected about you because you are thinking that that person is doing the same thing. No. Be the change you want to see. Be part of the solution. Bring peace, love. Let's cheer up and build our business. Let's support everybody to build their business. But that doesn't mean that when things are going wrong, you should sit there and watch. No. Be part of the solution and not the problem. We have seen the problem. Let's solve it. How do we solve this? Not telling, how did this problem happen? Why should it happen? It shouldn't have even happened. The problem must come. Let's solve it. That is what a professional network marketer does. That is an attitude that you need to show. Now, identify your upline. It is something I want you to look at it very well here. Your core upline or mentor with the right attitude to guide you. Some of us are in this business and we think that, oh, our uplines are our mentors. No. Your upline can be a very good mentor to you. Your upline will definitely be a great person or an opportunity to open doors for you, even in the business. But that doesn't mean that your upline is your core mentor. Some are in the business and their uplines are already dead. Look for an up person. Sometimes even go to somebody in your sideline and ask the person to give you guidance. Teach you how to run the business. Teach you how to run the opportunity. And I've been working with people that I've never even, they are not even in my team. The most important thing is that we are all running to be successful. But you must identify your core upline. And when you have your core upline, thank you. Now, this is where I want you to look at. The energy level as a network marketer. You must always be healthy. You can't be marketing with diet and still have problems. You can't be marketing. Please. You cannot be in this business marketing Adwell and you are obese. No. Let's reflect that good health style. And this is a challenge I'm throwing to all leaders. If we say that we are networkers dealing with healthy products, when we move our people should see us healthy. People should see that our stomachs are even shrinking by exercising and eating well. We are always energized to do what is right, thinking positively, reading good books, and sharing the books with your friends and your partners. This is what we need to run with our positive mindset. Nothing, and this was said by one American president, Thomas Jefferson. He said, nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing. But nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Immediately you put it in your mind that, oh, this thing is difficult, you are dead. But if you say that this thing is easy, people are doing it, I can do it, that is it. Nothing will stop you. I am going out. And that's one thing I love about Nachman. He said, people said no, and because of that, I will build this to prove them something. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude. So what are your goals? I'm not going to take you through goals and all those things because Reverend Sekwe have done it. The Complan, Queen and Go have taken you through. But now the right attitude to do the business. We have been tied. You are not using the product. How do you sell it? These are some of the things that you need to check. But to end, I just want you to understand, attitude is everything. Attitude is everything. And if you don't have that positive attitude, you will never succeed. That positive energy, you will never succeed. When you see people succeeding, you are not happy. But I just want to encourage you this day that as you are listening to this, have a very different attitude. And again, have an attitude of also of gratitude. If you have that positive attitude of gratitude, you live long and you live healthy. You wake up and you must be able to say, thank God for having a Mary in Africa. Thank God I have my virgin. Thank God I have my Adwell. Thank God I have business to do and I am going out to succeed. Be thankful. Thank everybody. Thank the people who introduced you to the business. Show gratitude to people who even help you to break your board. Show gratitude to people who even help you to explain something to your downlines, your team members. Attitude of gratitude is key. Appreciate others, show them what is right, tell them that they are doing what is good, and let them feel good. Show gratitude. And if you are doing that, you will all be successful. Thank you very much, and be thankful to everybody.